Hey guys, welcome. My name is Arthur, and welcome to my Draw My Life. I was born on a baby, and my name is Arthur, and I was born on August 29th, 2008. I was born in Virginia, and I was a baby. Now, I was a cool baby because I had cool features like wisdom. I had 4 wisdom teeth. I had more pieces of tongue than most people. I had double jointed fingers. I had a pretty big nose, and I had theoretical ADHD. And I also had a transforming cog. So when I was also a baby, I had a chin beard, and the doctors they had to cut it out because babies aren't supposed to have beards, so they cut it off. And when I was also a baby, my parents they brought me home after I was born in the hospital from the baby hospital where I met my sister and my parents. And then after I met my sister, we had a war because she was the second. I was the second baby. She thought there was only one baby, and she liked that there was only one baby, so she wanted to keep it as one baby. So we went to war to see who was going to be the last baby. And since we went to war, we fought a lot. And since we went to war, we fought a lot. And since we went to war, I won the war, and I beat my sister, and she's dead. So after that, At the age of 4, I gained consciousness as a baby because I could think now. And once I was a baby and I get consciousness, I got a vision of the world ending. So I decided I would dedicate my life to stopping the end of the world from happening because I was a baby. And then later, when I was 5 years old, I went to Disney World. And at the Disney World, I did a stupid thing and I peed my pants. And Mickey Mouse wasn't happy that I peed my pants. And also when I was a baby, speaking of a baby, when I was 5 years old, I played Mario Kart for the very first time in my house in Virginia. And I liked Mario so much, but my favorite character was definitely Luigi. The Mario character is my favorite Mario character because he was tall and he was tall. And he had a facial hair like me. So after I liked Luigi in Virginia, I liked him in Texas because I moved to Austin, Texas from Virginia. And then after I moved to Austin, Texas, I met the Angry Birds on my phone, on my dad's phone as a baby. I met the Angry Birds on my phone as a baby, and I liked the Angry Birds a lot. So I was a fan of Angry Birds. But then my sister came back. She came all the way from Virginia, and she stole my brainwaves because I was a smart baby. So I was stupid now. I became stupid. She became smart, and I became stupid as a baby. As a baby. And after that happened, I became a kindergartner where I met my very first friend, and his name was Smelvin, and that's what he looked like. And speaking of Smelvin, I got in elementary school, I got accused of saying a bad word. I'm not gonna say the bad word, but it was a very bad word, and I got accused of saying it. And as a punishment for being accused of saying this bad word, I unfortunately was placed in an institution called Choki by my teacher. After this happened, I moved from Austin to Houston, where I moved to Houston. After I moved to that Houston, I got a new squad. I got new friends, and the new squad, it consisted of a girl who was Taiwanese, and there was also a second friend, and his name was Marco, and he was short. And then there was another friend named Noah, and he was cool too. And there was a girl named Alyssa, and then there was another boy named Luca. He was Ukrainian. And after I met these people, I created the knowledge of I read the Dogman book. I read the Dogman books for the very first time as a 8-year-old. I liked Dogman so much that I decided to create my own character. And you might know this character as a character. His name as a character is Dr. Dalmatian. That's his name. I created the character after I read the Dogman book because I liked it. And so after I created it, I convinced my friends in Houston to create their own characters, such as these guys, because I like to make comic books. I made so many comic books as a Dr. Dalmatian boy because I liked the Dogman book so much. And after that, I created the Dr. And these are all the characters that they made because they were my friends. That one's that's a girl. That one's a girl. That's an eagle. He's Russian. He's a Russian eagle. Oh, that's I don't even know what that is. Anyways, so after I created these guys, I got very sick. I got sick. So yeah, I got sick because I had sick hair. And after I got sick, I couldn't go to school. But what I didn't know is that my school, unfortunately, well, it exploded. My school exploded when I was sick. I got sick and the school exploded. So that's what happened to the school. And all I had to remember my friends by was the very first Dr. Dalmatian comic book that I ever made. Anyways, after I lost all my friends in Houston, I decided that I would get a dog because I wanted a dog because I was sad, and he was brown and he was a really big dog, and I decided that his name was gonna be Meatloaf, and I liked him a lot, and then me and him became very good friends, and he would run like a dog because dogs do that sometimes, and then after he would run, I would like it because dogs running is cool because like he's doing dog stuff. He would jump at me. He's very big dog too. And then after I moved to Houston, I moved back to Austin so I could go to the new friend's place. And when I moved back to Austin, I reunited with my old friend. I reunited with my old friend. Where's my friend? There he is. I reunited with my old friend Smelvin. Smelvin, do you remember him? He returns. But unfortunately, he died. I don't even know how he died, actually. I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know who killed him, or if he actually just killed himself, or yeah, I just had no more friends, basically. So after I had no more friends, I got really angry, and I decided to change my hair and my eyes to that because of COVID. I couldn't see any more friends, so I changed my appearance, and eventually I figured out something was killing all my friends, and the thing that was killing all my friends decided to come to my house and try to kill me. So I got pretty freaked out. So what I decided to do was well, I didn't really have any other option but to kill the thing that was trying to kill me. So, I killed him. I fought him and I killed him dead, and he was really dead after I killed him. And after I killed this thing, I found his business card. And on his business card, it said I had to go to the tower because I figured out if whatever's trying to kill my friends is trying to kill me, they must be after the end of the world. So I decided to walk all the way up to the tower where the entity, the monster was hiding, his boss. Turns out it was the boss was the super villain from my Dr. Dalmatian comic. His name was Metal Overlord. And so I decided I would fight the frickin' crap out of him. And so that's exactly what I did. I killed him, and I squished his head. By the way, his head was a tomato, and the Dr. Dalmatian lore, his head's a tomato. I don't know why, though, but I killed him. I killed him dead. That's his tomato juice right there. Anyways, after I killed him, I cut my hair and changed my glasses, because I that's a new life. I started a new life, so I didn't need to deal with that stuff anymore. And after I got a new life, I got a phone call. I don't remember this, but got a phone call. Oh, the president called me. Then there was I don't remember this. That's a robot in a tuxedo. I didn't do that. What is that? What is he doing? Is that kissing? Who is that? That's me kissing. Who am I kissing? Who is that? That's not. I didn't do that. I never did that. I've never done that before. Wait, what? Yeah, I've never done. No, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me. I've never done that. That's weird. No, what? What's this now? What? What am I holding? Why am I mad? What the? Is that a gun? No, that's not true. I've never shot a gun. I've never shot a gun before. I've never done that. That's not. Who do I hate? Why am I shooting a gun? Who is? Is that a woman? Oh, it's a. Is that my wedding? I've never been mad. This isn't... Oh, what's happening? I'm mad now. I'm even angrier. What the... Am I dying? Oh my gosh, I was shot. Oh, I got shot. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. I don't remember that. This never happened to me before. I don't remember this happening. What the... That's not me, right? That can't be me. Yeah, it's not. That is not me. What the? That is not me. That guy's too buff. That's not me. No, what? I'm dead?
No, that's not true. I'm still alive. I mean, that's not... No, don't play the outro music. I'm still alive. No, don't stop the video.